Today, Kyle Rittenhouse's not guilty verdict turned out to be, of course, a big win for him, a big win for freedom, and a big win for the right to self-defense. We can also take it as a small confirmation that justice can properly be served in this nation, and that maybe, just maybe, there is a chance we can save this country. The jury found Kyle not guilty on all charges. Just watch this dramatic piece of video as the clerk read the verdicts.
The defendant will rise and face the jury and hearken to its verdicts.
State of Wisconsin versus Kyle Rittenhouse. As to the first count of the information, Joseph Rosenbaum. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the second count of the information, Richard McGinnis. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the third count of the information, unknown male, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fourth count of the information, Anthony Huber, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fifth count of the information, Gage Grosskreutz, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Members of the jury, are these your unanimous verdicts? Is there anyone who does not agree with the verdicts as read? Would you wish the jury polled? No. Okay.
Folks, as you watch that there, as a father watching that, imagine your own son in that position facing 60 years to life in prison and then being set free, all in 1 minute. That's about how long that video was. The weight of the world off his shoulders. The sad reality to all of this is the left used Kyle Rittenhouse to put the right of self-defense on trial. Today, the left lost. To every member of the fake news media, to every deceitful left-wing pontificator that crowned Kyle Rittenhouse as some kind of white supremacist with no evidence to support those defamatory claims, your day in court may be coming. Here is Kyle's defense attorney, even putting Joe Biden on notice.
Everybody in this case, and when I say that, I mean prosecution, defense. To me, it's scary how many death threats we've had. It was a case about self-defense, the right to protect oneself from, Mr. Rosenbaum. Don't want to speak ill of the dead, but he wasn't a nice person, and everybody knows why. President Biden said some things that I think are so incorrect and untrue. He's not a white supremacist.
No, he is not. So now Kyle Rittenhouse needs to flip the script, in my opinion. He needs to sue every pundit and politician that described him as the face of white supremacy. He's a 17-year-old boy. The evidence is overwhelming. Kyle defended his life from 3 attackers, and yet still, this is what we got today from the leftist propagandists.
A young man out on the street with a gun who was not under control and not at critical moments truly threatened.
And even in the movie about the Wild West, they understood you can own a gun, you can carry a gun, you can't carry your gun in town.
The prosecution had made the argument in their closing arguments that you can't provoke something and then claim it was self-defense. Maybe you can? Is that what this says?
Are we safer after this verdict? Are we safe if we let someone like Kyle Rittenhouse kill people and then claim self-defense? Do we need better laws that protect us better? And the answer is clearly yes today.
The result will be seen as a vindication of vigilantism.
These people are so out of control. Let me tell you something. We are absolutely safer today, safer from overzealous prosecutors who hate gun owners and have no respect for the Constitution. That who we're safer from today. So to this jury, I don't normally applaud expected behavior. I expected a not guilty verdict, but in this case I do. Any reasonable person would judge Kyle as innocent in all of this, but in the face of a mob, in the face of threats, fearing widespread destruction and retribution, this jury showed great courage to do what is right. They typify American greatness and resolve, and just another reason why this case should serve as a confidence booster to every freedom-loving American.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.